Good morning, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on another video. Today, I wanted to do just a random um, take you into my life just a little bit because I thought about how important it is for me to rest. And rest day is something that I've always, not always actually, rest day is something I started about a decade ago. And it's something that I cannot imagine myself doing or living without today. And it's not the same day every every week. It all depends on what's going on. So we've been traveling a lot, and so our weekends have been spent either in the car or on a plane. And so we have had to take rest day during the week, take a half day here, half day there. On top of it, I work in my job and it's peak season. So it's like, how do you do it? You still have to work and at the same time take care of the kiddos, make sure everybody eats and everything like that. So the only thing I'm doing today is I am planning to paint because that helps me to relax. And I'm also planning to help my husband in the garden. I think. I'm not sure if he's going to do it, but I think I'm going to help if he is out there because I get to put my hands in the dirt. Apart from that, the only thing I've done is basically I filled this up. So this is our little water filtration system indoor for indoor water because our water here is horrible. So we have to filter it just to get regular drinking water. But apart from that, I what I love about rest day is that I get to slow down. Number one, as a working homeschool mom, the work is always going to be there. And I've realized that several years ago that no matter how much I do, the work is still always going to be there. I still have laundry that even though my kids are on schedule and I'm on schedule and we do our laundry, last night I did a last minute batch of laundry. It did not get folded. It's dried. It's washed dried. It's just not folded. So tomorrow when we start the new day off, then we could put that and fold that um, into our day. But today it's not getting done because for me it's considered work and whew, I need to rest. It doesn't matter if I don't slow down, I am no good for my family and I'm absolutely no good for my clients when they show up on a Zoom call or at my office space and just like, I need help you. I need you to help me do this, this, and this. And I'll be like, I don't want to freak out. Done that before with my family and it didn't work out so well. So without further ado, my on a rest day like today, my 5-year-old is able to feed himself. He always does, anyways. Like, I took the time because, like, we moved into a new area and we had to develop our own network. We didn't have people I didn't have a mom or dad to just come over and just help me with the kiddos. So I took it up on myself to help my kids feed themselves early. So that was one of the things that was painful initially, but now it pays off. Like, I love it because he will get up as a 5-year-old. He will get up and he will make his own eggs and or he'll grab his own yogurt and or he'll make his own toast. And he knows the safety switches for the stove. He knows how to close the fridge. He knows how to put the stuff in the sink. He doesn't quite know yet how to do dishes, but I'm okay with that. So on a day like today, everybody feeds themselves. I always try and make sure that there's extra food in the fridge. And on days that I fall short, my husband orders pizza. I have no problem with that. So I think we're going to do that. I'm going to still get my vitamins because I got up late. It's not late. It's just I slept in and I'm okay with that. So I'm going to get my vitamins still because I always make sure I get my vitamins and get my day started so that I could still have just energy to converse, do the things I like to do, and to relax and read. And sometimes on these days, I actually get to catch up on reading my Bible because I didn't get to do it during the week, or I got up late, or the kids, something happened. And and I had to get up early. Like my son would have a nightmare, and I had to get up early, 1 o'clock at night. So my sleep pattern is compromised, and I'm just like a zombie in the morning. And I'm like, oh. And I read one verse. I'm just being honest. It happens. So when those days happen, or I just feel like I need to extra fill my cup, like I do right now, because there's just a lot of things happening. A lot of things happened this week, like a lot of not so good things, like car issues, work issues, client issues. It's just, it happens, but it's a part of the life, and I just have to continue doing that. So I'm gonna take you guys so you can see what I do for my vitamins still. Nothing crazy, something simple. And I also still do breakfast and then get some painting going on. So here in Texas, we still enjoy Yeti. It's one of the brands that belong here. I think I love it. I know other people love different things, but for me in particular, when I want to have something to keep cold, which I don't drink a lot of cold stuff, but I do occasionally. It has to be like 100 degrees outside, which it gets there quickly. But even then, it's just room temperature. So between that, I normally drink mostly hot stuff. So this is one of my vitamins that I take just about religiously every day. It's Energize. And I mean, this thing I literally swear by. That's one of them. And this one is another one that I swear by. And it just helps with, this one helps my energy level. And this one helps with my hormonal level. So that I'm not freaking out constantly. So even though it's rest day, I still go ahead and do that because I need to just feel my best. So I'm going to put this in here because I want to sip on it for hours. I also do take this one. It's not every day, but so I'm leaving that right there. And then I'm just going to take this with me to go paint. So guys, this is my painting that I work on rest day. It's paint by numbers. So everything has a number in here because, you know, that's kind of how I roll. For me, it's very relaxing. It's very encouraging. And then we'll frame this after all is said and done. This has taken me over a month so far because of all of the little intricate details that you have to paint. But I feel like it helps with me, like, relax. Like, I have my paint, my tea, which is basically vitamins. I have my little things to clean up my brush. I have extra paint. So this is what the whole thing is going to look like when it's all said and done. It looks like that. And so it's an odd shape. If you don't mind me say, it's an odd shape. But I think it'll be really cool once it's all said and done. And I just get to relax a little bit. And like I said, right over there is laundry still. That did not get done yesterday before rest day, before the house shut down. And as I'm doing this, my kids are feeding themselves still. My daughter came down to feed herself and to watch Octonauts, which I think is a really cool show for young kiddos. So I think that's it. I'm going to be here painting most of the day, stretching my legs. I'm not sure I'll get 10,000 steps in today. We will see. But that's going to be it. I'm going to do that and enjoy my tea and some snacks, maybe an orange or something. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that you guys really take time to rest. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for me for today. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and like, turn on the bell button so you can get new updates as I share bits and pieces of my life here at Pencils and Proverbs. Like I said today, this was just a quick video into my rest day. Each day, not each day, but each week is different. I generally work so hard during the week that I feel like I need to take the rest so I could regroup, but it also helps with my mental capacity. It helps me to be around my kids and around my husband. Not like there's anything wrong with them, but when you expend yourself working a regular job, running a business, it gets to be a little bit. And I mean, the Lord just said that we're supposed to work 6 and rest 1. And I know this is a controversial topic for many, but it's something that saved my life, saved my sanity, and helped me keep my life together in balancing working, running a business, homeschooling, 2 active kids, traveling, presentations, and all the things in between. So I don't know if you do this, if it's something that scares you. I know it did for me when I first started, but I want to know what your thoughts are. So drop those comments in the box below, and I love to respond to them. And until next time, I see you guys. I am off to paint because today I'm just out of here. Bye, guys.